Hello, welcome to my channel, Sales Corner. In this channel, we bring the different sales tips that you can use in order to improve your daily sales. So if you are a salesman or you own a business, then this video is for you. So in today's video, we'll have Peter Kuria. He's a salesperson. He's going to tell us his experience as a salesman. Welcome, Peter.
Thank you, Jude. It's a pleasure to be here.
So how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Thank you.
All right. So Peter, I'm happy you came. I've been trying to get to you to tell us more about your sales experience. So I'm happy you accepted this my invitation. So we'd just like to know, since you're a salesperson, so what were you really doing as a salesperson, as a salesman?
So thank you, Jude, for the opportunity to be here. It's a pleasure to be in the sales channel. So basically, in my previous experiences, or what I'm doing actually right now as a salesperson, first I was dealing with let me say communication industry, telecommunication industry, and then I dealt with let me say food and beverage, because I was dealing with liquor, and then now I'm in another field of, let me say, sales. I can't really say exactly what, but it's also part of sales.
All right.
Yes.
I would like to ask this question. Some people say that sales is inborn, all right? As well as some people think that to become a good salesperson, you need to be trained. So according to you as a salesperson, so what do you think? Do you think that sales is inborn, or you need to be trained in order to be successful in sales?
It's let me say it's a two-way traffic. Okay. It goes both ways, because there are people who are naturally born as salespeople, because there are people who can just come to you and sell you anything, and you're intrigued and you really want to buy it. But there's also those people who will have to train, work, learn how to become salesmen. So it's both ways, and lucky for those who have both, who inborn salespeople and also train to learn more.
All right. So according to you, do you have that skill in you, or you are trained? Since you said that you have been to the beverages industry for a while in your country. So can we say, or can you tell us if you had that inborn, or it's something that you learned?
Let me say mine is nurtured. Mine is nurtured, because since I was a kid, my dad used to own a shop. Okay. So since I was a young kid, I used to sell in the shop, and then I grew up knowing more about how to sell to people, how to bargain, how to purchase. So I guess that's something that I can say it was nurtured. And at the same time, in high school and in campus, I've done business. So I studied business. In campus, it's business and IT.
No, right. Yes. Okay, as you made mention in the beginning of the video, you said that you are into the beverage industry. Yeah. You think you are selling. I think is it natural juice, or
no? Actually, it was liquor. Alcohol.
All right. Yes. So what was your strategy? Because I believe that you are not the only person selling on that particular area. Yeah. So you had other competitors. Yeah. Or other people doing the same thing. Yeah. So what were you doing? What was your strategy that you put in place in order to succeed in your sales?
So basically, in liquor, let me say, alcohol industry, the competition is very high. Okay. So you have to find a way and a strategy in which you, as a salesperson, can be able to attract your clients and retain them at the same time. Okay. So one thing I used to do basically was, one, be courageous and be comfortable with be confident in the products that you're selling. Secondly, you have to be willing to go for losses in order to get profits, and not losses entirely, but to lose to gain. Understand? In terms of, I used to give free samples a lot to clients, so that they can be able to know the kind of products that I'm giving. Especially when you're selling to retail shops, you have to give them samples so that they can give to their clients samples to be able to try the product.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So viewers, as you all heard, Peter's strategy was he used to give out samples so that his clients will go and try them out, and if it's good, they will come back and buy from him. So that's what he was doing. That was unique, that other people around him never did. So I just want to find out, Peter. At times they always say that since you are among people and you guys were competing, I can say, do you always badmouth? Because some people will like badmouth the competitor in order to gain clients. Has that ever happened to you? Do you encourage that?
No, I don't. Completely do not encourage badmouthing other products, because it shows how desperate you are as a salesperson to sell your products. Rather, I encourage a person to give an alternative, or market your product in a better way. in terms of why is my product better than yours.
Okay.
Understand? Maybe the product that I'm selling you has more value to compare to what you have.
Okay.
All right. So value for money as all the time is the key thing.
Okay.
And satisfaction of the client is the most important thing. So how you sell it to your client matters most. I can't come and tell you that don't buy this thing because it has this and this defect. No, I will tell you if, for example, let me say compare the watches.
Alright.
For example, if I tell you if you buy this watch right now, it does not have a date inbuilt in it.
Like you buy this watch from this shop,
Exactly.
or from A.
Yes.
Okay.
And then you go to another shop B. And for example, I'm in shop B and you already gone to shop A, and I ask you what qualities did you see in the watch in shop A?
Okay.
So I will tell you those qualities compared to my watch are different. My watch has date at night. You don't need to have to switch on your light to see what time it is, or you don't have to struggle a lot or go to your phone to check what time or date it is. Everything is on the phone. If it is lighting, it has everything. And at the same time, I also have to tell you the battery, if the battery lasts longer than the other watch. So it's how you sell the product, how you tell the client that your product is better than the other one, rather than bad mouthing.
Okay.
Because that also leads to a lot of cases.
All right. So as we all heard, bad mouthing is not good, because most most shop or business owners, they would like to bad mouth, say bad things about their competitors, thinking that doing that is going to draw these customers to themselves. So as we heard from Peter, bad mouthing is not good. It's just better for it to bring the value that your product or your services can provide or can add to the customer. In that case, you'll be able to draw this customer to yourself. So Peter, before we conclude, all right, I just want to find out what advice can you give any person who wants to get into sales, or any salesperson out there? What advice will you tell them?
First, I would like to tell people that sales is not easy. It's a field that you have to have a lot of courage and patience. You will find a lot of people that you will sell products to, and they will talk rudely to you, badly to you. You will be abused. You will be called names. But what matters is your heart, your spirit, and your patience, and your courage too. And again, believe in the product that you're selling. Believe you're in your industry. Believe in yourself. That is one thing that most people don't have. And patience mostly is a virtue that most people lack. You try it for one time, 2 times, you feel like it's not working, you stop. Rather than pushing yourself to be able to do it or to be able to be persistent in it, you stop as quickly as you see like it's not giving in, it's not working, you stop. So that's the let me say part of the advice I would give a person who wants to get into sales.
All right.
And again, know the commodity that you're selling.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. So if I got you right, you made mention of like knowing your product,
Yes.
like having product knowledge.
Yes.
And you need to exercise some patience.
Exactly.
Because there are ups and downs. So
Yes.
when things are going down, you need to be strong in order to withstand, or to persevere.
Yes.
Rather. And you also made mention of like being courageous.
Yes.
Right. So these are the advice that you can give.
And one last thing is know your market.
Okay.
Know your market target. As long as you know who you're targeting in the market, you can go selling, let me say, like me, I couldn't go selling alcohol to 16, 17-year-olds.
Yeah, sure.
I have to know what kind of people I'm selling. Again, with the alcohol brand that I'm selling, what kind of market target am I getting? Is it high-end product, high-end people, low middle class, or not low middle class, but middle class people or high class people? So it depends whether you want to take your product.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much, Peter, for this brief analysis, or this brief experience that you just shared with us. I'm sure our viewers really enjoyed this show, and we promise you more other sales experience will come up from different salespeople next time. So if you like this video, if you watch the video up to this level, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And see you next time. Bye. Bye.